Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. I'm Fawzia from Mauritius, born in 1950, a retired public officer with 36 years service as office management executive in the government service. Following vaccination of AstraZeneca in June 2021, Ashik, my only son, living in UK, suffered from a stroke on 21st July and was rushed to hospital for a surgery. The stroke left him severely handicapped for about a year, and his two children had to suffer with him to manage the situation. When he was able to walk after a year, in November 2022, he went to Morocco and got married to Fatima Zahrae Kharbouch. After his return to London, he began to experience serious mental issues and had to be admitted to a mental hospital due to severe clinical depression. I was very worried because he did not talk to me at all, as he usually did almost every day before his depression. His children informed me that he was not eating, drinking, and even showering, and did not answer anybody's phone. I could not bear Ash's mental and physical situation and decided to go to his place to try to be of some help. But when I saw him, I could not believe my eyes. He was no longer the same son, and he scarcely talked to me, even that I was staying in his house. In the meantime, I was in contact with Fatima, his wife, in Morocco. I was so surprised that she told me that Ashik is not sick, but pretending to be sick. She did not believe me when I tried to convince her of the real situation which I witnessed. She refused to acknowledge Ash's mental and physical struggles. She even blamed him for not supporting her financially. Before his depression, when Ashik had traveled from Mauritius to Morocco in the company of Fatima, he had left his personal belongings, suitcases, laptop, and other items for his two sons with Fatima in Morocco. She refused to return same to Ashik and manipulated and emotionally blackmailed him, knowing that Ashik was at his weakest situation. She even maintained that Ashik was well and was even going out to restaurants. According to her, she had a reliable witness who saw Ashik on the road, so she continued to spread lies about him. As a mother, and knowing my son perfectly well, I could not accept such behavior. As a wife, Fatima should have supported him when he most needed her. I could witness how this situation was breaking Ashik and destroying him mentally. I also learned that Fatima had contracted a religious marriage with somebody from UK while still being the wife of Ashik. Ashik even refused medical help and did not want to go to see his GP on this appointment. I had to force him to go to the GP and his medical doctor and even talk personally to these health practitioners. I am only giving a testimony based on facts and lived experiences about my son's situation. Ashik did not deserve such a treatment from his wife. He has always been helpful to his parents, relatives, and any other person who needed him. He did not do any harm to Fatima. His only fault was his sickness and depression. And Allah knows the truth. Thank you for listening to me.